As we enter the PS Bank last 2 minutes, apply for an auto loan online. Zamora straight but too strong, and a whistle is blown as players were fighting for the rebound.
That's going to be on straight. As I believe he held down itong si Batelier on the defensive rebound.
That's his third personal foul.
If UST wins this game, they will move up to 5-5 in the team standings, and then they'll catch up for the moment with UP.
Right.
Although UP is playing later against Adamson.
Go on top of FEU also, since FEU has 6 losses.
Yes. Because UP is at 5-5, FEU is at 5-6, and then UST is at 4-5. Meantime, this was the action earlier, and Jason Strait holding on to Zach Wang. They've been wrestling each other for the most part of this game. Zach Wang, this is the first of 2 free throws.
And obviously, this guy on the line, getting the better matchup, as you mentioned. But, you know, as good as Cancino and Marvin Lee has played, they would not be in this position without Zach Wang, especially his performance in the second half.
But Connor and the Red Warriors, they are not giving up. They cut that deficit down to 10 with 1:43 remaining in the fourth. Batalier being hounded by Varela. Wang with a bullet pass to Zamora.
And a good decision because still 10 seconds left on the clock.
Marvin Lee, is he looking for another 3-point shot? That's a high looper and a rebound for Connor. And the Red Warriors, what they need to do is score in a hurry. They're down 10.
And they have to look for Pasaol.
Double team on Pasaol. Pasaol gives the ball up. Shot clock down to 9. Manalang for 3. And Cancino has it. Cancino to Zamora, and UST with no need to rush. They can use up as much time as they want. But Zach Wang was wide open. He goes up for the layup.
And Coach Joe Silva is inside right now, arguing with Pasaol, trying to fight for the rebound. But really, it was a bad shot by Manalang. He could have ended up with an extra pass in the corner with Varela wide open for the 3. It instead translates to the other end for the 2 by Huang.
And I believe a technical foul is going to be slapped here. It's a technical foul on UE head coach Joe Silva for entering the court and complaining to the officials. He was reacting to Alvin Pasaol going down on the floor after that rebounding sequence on the UE side of the court.
Here's the play.
Here's the wide open layup for Wang.
The last basket. And Cancino right there.
Did he get
with
his
that? Yeah, with the triple-double with that pass.
Yep, he got his triple-double. 18 points, 14 rebounds, 10 assists, 1 ankle sprain.
On 1 foot. Wow, he played on 1 foot pretty much.
Doing it through
in
pain.
3 quarters, because the first incident happened late in the second quarter. Wow.
What a super rookie, CJ Cancino.
And we mentioned earlier, it was his birthday yesterday.
He turned 19 years old. Were you doing triple-doubles when you were 19 years old?
I couldn't even do a triple-double at 35. Are you kidding me? What a prize rookie, not only for UST, but for Philippine basketball. CJ Cancino.
And then in his previous game, he had 18 rebounds. And he still refuses to get out of the game. He just wants to be on the court.
Still, I would take him out now. You got your triple-double. You got your triple-double. Fell down twice already on the same foot.
And then the man at the moment from the first half was Marvin Lee. He had 22 points in the first half with 7 3-point shots. And then Coach Joe Silva is having a lengthy discussion with referee Molly De Luna.
But one thing that we have failed to mention in the mix, how about the rebounding story? 50-34 domination by the Tigers against the Warriors.
We'll be back in a moment. Well, Coach Alden Ayo could be 51 seconds away from win number 5, which will give them that positive energy as they go through the grueling stretch of their last 4 games.
Alam naman natin sa Pilipinas, pag per month, Pasko na, no? And not the kind of gifts you want to receive. That's a tough schedule ahead. With the defending champions in their last game, what could be a pivotal game, a turning point to determine their fate in the Final Four.
A getaway by Philip Manalang, and Manalang now with 13 points in the ball game.
Foul off the ball. On the inbound. So I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, that will be free throws, press ball possession.
As we check the numbers of Marvin Lee, 28 points, career high for him. Now here's that drive by Philip Manalang. And then something happened in the inbound.
Right there, holding the shirt.
That's Philip Manalang grabbing the jersey of Marvin Lee.
Unsportsmanlike, yeah, this is the good call.
Unsportsmanlike foul on number 18, Philip Manalang.
And then here's the triple-double of CJ Cancino on really efficient field goal shooting. Remember, the 22 points of Manalang would not happen without the assists of Cancino.
Or Marvin Lee.
Or rather, the 22 points of Marvin Lee in the first half would not have happened without the assists of Cancino.
He had 6 assists in the first half, 5 of which was 2 as the beneficiary was Marvin Lee. And for those who are not aware of the rule book, anytime you hold the jersey of a basketball player, even 15 years ago, and I know this because it happened to me. When you pull the jersey, that's an automatic unsportsmanlike foul.
With or without malicious intent.
Yeah, automatic.
Marvin Lee, he wants to fire away. And that will be last touch on Ira Batalier.
Magko-triple-double ang nakamit nitong si Cancino. 30th mark naman kung na-shoot ni Marvin Lee yung 3 points na yun. Because, he's on the 30th mark already, even before that shot.
77-64, UST on top. Back in a moment. Back in San Juan, and this was the unsportsmanlike foul earlier, Manalang. Go ahead, explain it, Mr. Luanzon.
Right there with the left hand, pulling the jersey of Marvin Lee. Again, that's an automatic unsportsmanlike call.
It's the rule.
Yeah.
Next 3 games for UE, FEU, Adamson, and NU. Coach Joe Silva and the Red Warriors still looking for win number 2 in season 81. Alvin Pasaol with 24 points. Make that 26 points in the game. Batalier still in the backcourt. The big guy can handle the basketball. And here's Cancino, who has a triple-double today. And Raleigh Tigers just holding on to the basketball, but the Red Warriors will send them to the free throw line.
All on number 13 says on straight penalty. That's a sport personal foul. The free throws for CJ
Tremendous
Cancino.
points for CJ Cancino.
I don't know what to say anymore about this kid. I mean, I think the next step as we move forward into the season, obviously, if they make the Final Four, how he will perform under pressure.
Well, they are trying to make it to the Final Four this year. It's not going to be easy. We showed you their schedule. Toby Agustin called for the foul. Was that move by Philip Manalang? 2 free throws for Manalang. But next 3 games for UE, FEU, Adamson, and NU. The next 4 games for UST, we showed it earlier. La Salle, Adamson, UP, and Ateneo. Those are all Final 4 contenders.
La Salle coming off a big win yesterday. FEU
is not in good shape here in the second round.
After finishing first in the first round at 5-2.
Of course, malaki bagay doon. They lost Prince Urizu.
Right.
They're hoping to get Prince Urizu back on the court soon.
UP, you know, after a 3 and 4 finish in the first round, getting 2. Start the second.
That's why today's gamer, the UP Adamson game today, that is huge.
As we see the San Juan Lloyd Arena be filled up slowly.
And the process continues for the UE Red Warriors. Still trying to duplicate what they did against the FEU Tamaraos back in the first round. They couldn't do it today. Marvin Lee, monster game. CJ Cancino, monster game. And as a result, Coach Aldinayo and the Growling Tigers are getting win number 5.